Hey, you know what? You know what match is going on here? No, I mean, like, is this losers, finals, grands? What is it? Grand finals? This is grand finals. I'll take his word for it and say it's grand finals. I don't actually know, but player 1 is Rudy. Then player 2, PrimeFighter. Updated scores to 0. Alright, I am drowning here in solo commentary. I have done a terrible, terrible job, so I would appreciate it if someone else came here. Hey, wanna commentate? Really? Thank you, I appreciate this. So
I don't know why he's going Ganon again.
Oh, because it didn't... No, didn't he win last... No, he didn't win last time. He tried to ledge stall as melee Jigglypuff or whatever. Or, I don't know. He was ledge stalling and he lost despite his amazing metagame advancement. Man, I have been really sarcastic today. I am definitely ruining all of this. Stay there! So he gets the down air, but no further conversion off of it. So he can't do his ledge stalling game since he's got a significant % deficit, and you don't want to get camped out by Sonic.
Yeah, I feel like PF is just being a giant masochist right now. Like he's just enjoying bringing pain to himself.
Hey, I really love getting up B edge guarded by Sonic. Bring you a slow, painful death where you just keep up B'ing and he keeps hitting you with it.
Yeah, this matchup's pretty.
Yeah, I think it's the most fun way to die in Smash 4, and by fun I mean not fun. Side B to down tilt, wonderful. That tech chase at the edge is pretty potent since
like Scrub.
Yeah, he didn't have anywhere to roll.
No, the thing is, he keeps like glorifying Ganon as like this secret top tier.
Yeah, Ganon like he's
so
got
really he doesn't
good
even have that excuse either.
Oh, he just calls that out. He calls out that
hey,
potential auto cancel with
let me
hit him before he lands. Oh god, I forgot how weird his old voice, Sonic's voice in this game was. I modded it to the Brawl voice. That forward smash line isn't great. But yeah, he goes for the up tilt, and Sonic's like, oh hey, I'll just punch you in the face, and then you're fucking dead. Oh my god, esports, yeah.
Get out of the cut, get out. Every time he accidentally swears, chat, I want you to call him out for it.
Yeah, call me out for it. I've got work to do on everything. I am being very cranky tonight. I'm usually much more upbeat. Instead, I'm just like, hey, this character's jank, this game's jank, everything is jank.
Robin.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to relax a bit.
Spinning.
Yep.
You ever wonder if like Sonic ever gets like physically sick? Nope. He got physically sick from that back air.
Ever wonder if Sonic what?
You know what that illness was called? It was called I'm dead.
Yep.
Alright, so Rudy's gonna PF's gonna stick with Sonic. Or not Sonic, Ganon.
Yeah, he's just going to stay with Ganon, because, you know, Ganon is great.
I mean, if it worked the first time, maybe it'll work again.
If it ain't broke, don't break it.
I was having this like conversation with what's his face, Jet earlier, but
yeah,
I was saying like if Ganondorf just had like better movement.
Oh yeah, I had this conversation with you the other day, if I recall.
Yeah.
Ganondorf's
moves are actually really great, like pretty good.
Yeah, I know. Like his forward tilt and down tilts are absurdly powerful and kill really early for their
pretty
speed.
Fast too. Yeah.
Yeah. And like his up air is
Ganondorf, I feel like they actually tried to. You know, melee Ganondorf basically like just slower, more powerful Falcon.
Yeah.
But then, like in brawls afterward, they just like reduce his speed and in exchange for like giving him stupid power.
Yeah, his down air.
Yeah, they like extremify like what he was supposed to be, like a slower, heavier, more powerful Falcon.
Yeah. And anyway, Ganondorf's up air is amazing. His back air is amazing. Like he's got so many good moves, and like it's really his speed holding him back.
It's just a shame. Yeah, he's so slow.
I mean, if you were to ask me about like buffing or rebalancing Ganon, my first answer would just be give him an actual moveset that isn't a Falcon clone. Like I'm incapable of looking at this properly. I'm just still too salty about that.
Salty about what?
About Ganondorf being a Falcon clone still. So yeah, I'm very bad at looking at this rationally. But anyway, after losing game 1, he is now a full stock ahead and just hasn't been letting him do anything really. I think the spin dash sound effects might be one of my favorite sound effects in the game. Yeah.
It's honestly physically hurting.
I know, me too. That was an outright lie. And yeah, he still had a jump, so he wasn't just gonna get edge guarded for free there.
Like, chat, tell me what you think about the spin dash effect. Like, when you hear it at least like 50 times in one match.
Maybe if it didn't happen on startup, but only when he like actually releases it. But I mean, you do need.
It has to be faithful to the games, though.
That and you need to have like that sound indicator, like, hey, he's doing this. Get ready. So that is pretty important. Oh, he gets the read, but he just misspaces it.
A nice up air.
Yeah, he just beats it out easily.
Oh yeah, you're forced to get used to it. Oh wow, that's a nice,
and
nice kill.
That's what he's been doing all this time. He always kills him off the top with those up airs.
Honestly, if I were PF, I wouldn't be playing this character. Like at all. I might have lost this match, but I'd be losing it with Marth.
Uh-huh. Well, there's the thing. None of us are PF. He's the only PF, and he's the only one who would do this.
There's package fruits.
Oh yeah, but would package fruits play Ganondorf against Sonic like that?
No, he'd actually win.
Oh yeah. Either way, he's the only one who would do this. Can't say, oh, if I were him, I'd play Marth, because that's what everyone would say. Everyone agrees with that.
Like I'm trying really hard not to like be the downer, but I just don't see this.
I've been the downer this whole time. You can do whatever, and everyone will be like, "Oh man, remember Quite in that commentary when he was significantly less of a downer than legit?" I sure am glad he wasn't that much of a downer. All right, back to this.
Speaking of Hungry Pigeon, I haven't seen him like at all. Oh no, he wasn't sandbagging. He was just.
He was playing Rosalina,
He was playing Rosa, yeah, he plays Rosa, but he just doesn't do well.
Yeah.
Because he's been focusing melee, definitely more on melee.
I played him in bracket. I got downloaded and started getting really tilted, but I managed to
beat him.
Yeah, I managed to get the game 3 checkmate because Robin does that. So yeah, I need to work on a lot of mindset stuff.
Yeah, he hangs out with like a lot of the Florida melee homies.
That's neat. Anyway, nothing has happened in the last while. They've just still been in the 20% range for like a full minute.
Why do you think we drifted off into like another conversation?
Yeah, he's just... Yeah, we're going back to the game of tag, aren't we? And yeah.
Oh, he tried to go for the air dodge.
And now Sonic is it, so Ganondorf's going to go back to the ledge and set up a tent there. Yeah, kick him off stage. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he doesn't... I'm not sure what he was going for there, but... Ganondorf can dash grab him in time. Oh my god. Oh my, they both almost died several times right there. That could have gone differently in a number of ways. And now Ganondorf's it. So Sonic's going to run away and Ganon's going to try and tag him. Nope, he's going to keep applying that pressure. Good for him. Good for you, you're fixing the metagame. Oh,
wow!
That's like the 8th or so time.
That was actually pretty cool.
That was fantastic. That's my favorite thing about Sonic, the up air chains. Sonic Spring Ride, the thing that Supergirl does all the time. That's my favorite Sonic thing.
Texted checks. I don't know what that is.
Chex Mix, Trail Mix, it's all good mix.
Especially the ones that
You know, you ever know, you know that one guy who gets a thing of of trail mix and they just picks out all the M&Ms?
Just get the M&Ms then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just buy M&Ms. You're not fooling yourself, and you're not fooling. Well, you are fooling yourself, but you're fooling no one else. Oh yeah, boot him to the skies, out of the park, playing a game of kickball here. So now that they're at last stock, he's definitely gonna fish for that side B to kill him at 0.
Trying to kill him with some style.
Is there any way any other way Ganondorf can kill people?
I was talking about Sonic.
Oh yeah, I guess. He's styled onto him plenty already. Oh wow, that raw back air was pretty good.
Back air. Oh, I hate that line. So annoying.
Piece of cake.
That's better. I like that one a lot better.
Yeah. Now what?
Wow! What do you know?
There he goes.
Wow!
It turns out he does have a limit on how much pain he can take. This is a surprising new development. Now my favorite victory line is Dark Pit's can't help but feel sorry for ya. Now that one's just great. That one's the second most rage-inducing after Peach's "Did I win?" Peach's victory lines are the reason I hate Peach as a character. Like what little she has as a character. Like she just annoys me to no end. Anyway,
yeah, it's so funny.
So I haven't seen this Marth in quite a while. It's just been all Ganon all night.
Well, he went Marth against me in the semis.
Ah, I didn't see that. One thing that I found interesting is the Zero's been bringing the Marth-Lucina debate back recently. And I've been hearing more and more arguments as a result that Lucina is equally viable to Marth, which...
You already told me your thoughts on this and you vehemently disagree.
I do vehemently disagree, but, you know, I mean, part of why I've disagreed... I've never been one to agree much with Zero's opinions. Like, I've agreed with Isam more often than Zero, but I've always felt the way I do about Lucina due to her complete lack of results, and that's changing lately. Like, Zero beating Ally with Lucina isn't something I take too seriously, since it's Zero, and Ally's lost to Komoda. It doesn't make Kirby a top tier, but, like, Mr. E beat Kameme with Lucina, which is a pretty solid win. And, like, if results start showing up, I'll change my opinion. That doesn't make me wrong before, and I've got no reason to stick with an outdated opinion.
Realized, like, PF is playing extremely like bait and punish right now. Like he's trying to bait Rudy into like. See, like he just baited him into like a bad approach. But Rudy's just like playing so stupid patiently. He's not like taking any of PF's like little hook lines and singles.
Yeah. Though he's at. What percent does Sonic's forward throw kill? It's town and city,
actually,
so...
if you DI right, like, you can live up to, like, 150%, but that's not gonna let you.
Yep, there goes... I thought they nerfed that back throw. How come it's killing him at 150? Oh yeah, that back throw is still potent. I think he might have been trying to go for a stage spike there, but didn't get the right timing. Anyway, if I really want to give my honest opinion, I genuinely think that Lucina is top 30, and somewhere in the 25 to 30. Yeah, somewhere in the 25 to 30 range, just by virtue of there are a lot of really good characters in this game, and I think that this opinion is going to be outdated very soon. But for the time being, that's how it is now.
I would have thought that after he would have killed. It wasn't fair.
Yeah, there he goes, killing him at 160. But yeah, there are just too many really good characters in the game that you could justifiably put higher. Like, not in terms of, oh, this character is absolutely better, but like, you could argue it either way. And in an argument like that, I'm going to give priority to the character with better results. So that's why I feel 25 to 30 is pretty acceptable.
But that would make Roy better than
I don't think Roy's better than Lucina. Wait, let's not go into that conversation. I don't want to go so super off topic with my thoughts on some one random Reddit post about Roy. tiers exist, but that doesn't mean a low tier can't beat a high tier. Yeah, absolutely. I think that the mid tiers are like super jumbled and irrelevant for the most part because like they're all. I think for the most part, mid tiers are like super close in viability, and like there's an extent to which matchups matter a lot more, and like almost everyone is just straight up viable.
Side B to up air.
And he's about to lose. He's about to lose game. What is this?
Wow!
Yeah, he just lost
Good
game
job.
4 with Marth. Well, he should have stuck with Ganon, maybe. Marth didn't work.
It didn't really. Like this happened exactly. This happened exactly as I thought it would. PF was fooling nobody. PF's a fraud.
Yeah, apparently. Yep.